Is everything going good? Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, okay, now the music's picking up. So it's good. Hmm. Ugh. What a day. Also, fucked up. Darn it. What's up with you, dashboard? I have a connection issue. Here it's saying no. This one's saying it's unstable. So shoot. Oh well. I'm also turn this down. Let's see if that helps it. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Wait, volume. Okay, so with that, turn on the volume. I could hear it, but not much in the stream, so that should be good. Other than that, stream says unstable. Everything looks killer. I don't know what to believe. Oh man, what a predicament. Network connection detected. Anyway, let me actually scroll down here to where we left off. Now, we left off front lever and back lever. Right, have to show a person just be in a static position. Oh, now the stream says it's excellent. And now here it says that there's an issue. I see how it is. Okay, now this says good. This one says good. What is it? OBS? Twitch? What is it? Anywho, let's go to handstand. One of the most... Actually, no. This is the most common push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. The common are burpees, chin-ups, pull-ups, dips, front lever, and back lever. Under common exercises for calisthenics / bodyweight exercises. So anywho, let's go through the handstand. Dude, yeah, you have a picture. Let's see if they have a demonstration of a person doing handstand. Handstand. A handstand is the act of supporting the body in a stable, inverted vertical position by balancing on the hands. In a totally vertical position. It's upwards, not horizontal. And having everything stable in the hands. So yeah, it actually shows images of the variations. Straight legs, stack split, bad extreme arched. And there's also the one-handed and handstand push-ups. No, this is a straddle split handstand. And handstand push-ups. So there's one-handed person doing a push-up. Okay. But the most common thing when it comes to handstand is using your hands to balance your entire self. Anywho, let's look at actual people who are doing the handstand one step at a time. Step, not hand. So yeah, people do a variety of handstands, but we've already seen them. So let me go with a GIF. See one in motion. Oh, okay. This is against TOs. Okay. Okay, this one's a decent one. Decent because literally the other ones are actually related to yoga, and with yoga, there's a lot of questionable images that are pretty sexy, lewd, as people use as a euphemism. But anyway, let me go to this one. You see the person here just doing a handstand. Odogo wants to play, and he loses balance. But anywho, he actually got it. Oh man, that's cool. Let me showcase this. Come on, website, you gotta pop up, you gotta show it. Okay, interesting enough, it's not showing it. Shoot. Let me try to refresh it to get the image again. Oh yeah, I also had Stitch doing handstand. Yeah, let me actually. Ah, shoot, yeah, the figure sent me to just a freaking website. I can't show you the one I want to show you, but I can show you the one about Stitch doing a handstand while shaking his feet. Anywho, handstand. Should I find a next one about handstand? Yeah, why not? This one's actually showing a handstand in motion. Oh, I'm going to Giphy. Anything? Oh, shit, there's a lot of dogs here and stuff. Oh well, I could actually just show you briefly. Let's see how this goes. Ah man, replace the entire thing. Anywho, handstand while multitasking. You could do a walk handstand and you'd be quite alright. But yeah, that's pretty much handstand. It's under yoga, gymnastics, and breakdancing, boy. Now let's go under hyperextensions. Performed in the prone position on the ground, the individual raises the legs, arms, and upper body off the ground. Yes, that's what it actually does. Show it. Yeah, I'm confused with this too. Yeah, it shows you this little simple GIF of this. The hyperextension or back extension is an exercise that works the lower back as well as the mid and upper back, specifically the erectile spinal. I wonder if that's around the groin area. Let me actually look at this. Oh no, it's actually the back area. Just because I said erectile, I got confused. But you know, damn you, yoga. You made me start questioning everything I'm reading. Along with being careful what I show. So I'm gonna go just try to figure out what extension visual should I look at. Okay, this one actually doesn't show lewd content. Whoa. Let me skim through here. No, everything's good. So let me drag this here. So the hyperextensions, as you can see, many people have to use this type of equipment. It says it here. It is performed on the ground by lying prone with arms overhead and lifting the arms, upper torso, and legs as far as possible, or using a Roman chair to hold the feet down and hips up. Oh, so you could also. Wait, this should be the. This is a hyperextension bench, but let me actually look at Roman chair. I don't know exactly what that is. Because Lane know. Oh, there you go. Found it. This is a. Come on. Yeah, come on. Bang. What's up with this search result? It went straight to a Romaine bench when I typed it in. Okay. Now, as you can clearly see, I typed in, yeah, Roman chair. So, Roman chair, not bench or anything. And it shows this obstacle. Different from the bench. But it does show that you need a specialized equipment to actually perform these moves. So, yeah, along with the most common, oh yeah, Roman chair. It looks like you can't perform this. Maybe here. Oh well, what's this person posing? So, yeah. So for the Roman chair, it's a specialized equipment that you probably can just access using the gym, but at home you need a special equipment. But yeah, as we see here, the person actually practicing on this. That's it. And it even says here, using a Roman chair to support. Alrighty, let's go through leg raises. Lying on the back, hands and fists under buttocks. Move feet up and downward. So, yeah, actually, there's only 2 still images. Let me show you some pictures. But yeah, the leg raise is a strength training exercise which targets the lupus, the arterial hip flexors. Alrighty, this is a theme I gotta look at. Let me look for it. No pronunciation. That's what it is, though. So yeah, with this, I'm still confused. This leg is an arm, part of the body. Refers to the joint pulses and the loctus muscles. It's part of the abdomen. Alright, I gotta look at images here just in case. I just want to look at what it is. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's around the abdomen, specifically here. Lip psoas muscles. That's what you get when doing the leg raise exercises and such. Works around this groin area. So groin to the stomach. So yeah. Now let's look at the pronunciation. How pronounce this? Come on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Cambridge. So I could get to say it in British accent and American accent. Let's go with British.
Iliopsoas.
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 Iliopsoas. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be challenging. Let me look for another one to see the difference. This is... yeah, it should be the same. Oops, the difference.
Iliopsoas.
Iliopsoas. Yeah, they're the same. It's not enough promotion. There's no ad placement here. So, I'm gonna go into pronunciation, see what other links to show is. And yeah, there's Merriam-Webster. Come on. Okay. Iliopsoas.
Iliosoas.
Iliopsoas.
Iliopsoas.
Iliopsoas. So there's many pronunciations you can say it. Tomato. Let's go with this one.
Iliosoas.
Iliosoas. Iliosoas. Now Iliopsoas.
Iliopsoas.
Iliopsoas. Iliopsoas. Iliopsoas. Iliopsoas. Iliopsoas. So this is the iliopsoas. Refers to the joint passos and iliacus muscles. But the iliopsoas muscles supply by the lumbar spinal nerves L1 through 3, pulseus, and parts of the femoral nerve. So femoral nerve will be icus. Okay, there's gonna be the 2 words. I'm just gonna look at pronunciation and that's it. We're gonna move on.
Psoas.
Psoas. Okay, so the P is silent. Psoas. Okay, now let's go with here. Hey, Cambridge, come on. want to say in the British accent.
Iliacus.
Iliacus. Psoas and iliacus. So, lumbar spinal nerves L1 through 3, psoas, and parts of the femoral nerve icus. Icus. Iliopsoas. Icus. Anyway, that's the importance of leg raises. Let me look at different leg raises. Matter of fact, let me just type in leg raise and see what comes up first. Oh, woohoo! Something I'm looking for. So leg raises, there's so many, as you can see in the Wikipedia down here. Along with here. Anything that involves raising the legs, pretty wide or not, depending on what you can do, because yeah, once you're tired, like if you do a bunch of exercise and then you do leg raises, you could barely hold your leg upward. So it can be challenging. Especially if you do a bunch of exercises that involve around the waist and lower body. And also midsection. Yeah, that's one. Here's two. One person doing 1 foot at a time. So with this one, it's an angle, rather here, it's like just 90 degrees. She's lifting a little bit more than 90 degrees, along with this one, just keeping the balance. Arch. Which, yeah, it's hard to keep it straight, but, you know, with practice, you get to do it. Person holding arms, make sure you're able to do it. But yeah, leg raise, there's so many of them. So the main principle is that raising your leg just by itself, you know, and further, it's an exercise of its own. So anyway, that's leg raises. Now we're going to L-sit. It's an acrobatic body position. Alrighty, L-sit. Oh, I don't remember this picture again. I keep on saying this person with tidy whities that were common in the 60s. But yeah, L-sit. L-sit is an acrobatic body position in which all body weight rests on the hands with the torso held in a slightly forward-leaning orientation. That's the difference I always compare when it comes to these gymnastics doing L-sits versus just dips. Big thing is just extending your legs forward, either together or outward, versus just having them weighed down. And there's actually some benefit with that, which is having all that weight downward once you do a dip to actually help you move the exercise, along with controlling weights if you had any, versus extending them outward. So you're distributing part of the weight. So if you try to dip, it's not much. So yeah, and this wiki doesn't have any sources. First time since I started streaming. So this is the first article. It doesn't have resources. Now, let me just go to the L-sit. I see what images I have, but ultimately I want to just find a GIF to actually show a person performing them. Yeah, actually this is pretty informative. Informative because here it shows you people doing L-sits, but not in the freaking ring. You have this person actually doing the bars, all these people. But you could also do in a flat area. You can get these separate external bars that are actually moved into this mat. So, you know, they're movable. You easily purchase them. This person actually using weights. And yeah. Oh, yeah, this is good. Person who would just have these, which easily can just be stored anywhere in your house, along with these blocks. So yeah, L-sits, you can do it at home. I did not know that. I always felt a bit discouraged because like guys keep on seeing gymnastics doing it on rings. But yeah, it is possible. Now, from the LSITs, I got to look at the gifts, and then I just straight on move on. Is that a GIF? No, it's a person doing this, but that's pretty dense, man. What the? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show this because I just put LSITs gifts and these bunch of things just came out. I don't know how I think your little data's enough. Okay. Well, why is this under LSITs? Let me capitalize it just to see if this pops up still. Yeah, it still pops up. But this is what's interesting. Where the hell is it? Okay, come on, go. Yeah, got it. Yeah. So I just show you the real LSIT. Where this person actually is being in a sit position, but being in a dip position for starters, but then extending his foot outward. So that's pretty basic. Now the thing that caught me off guard is I just came on through here and there's a whole lot of cartoons and anime. You have L, of course, and you have South Park, Simpsons, and just look at this first. I'm like, okay, what is the context when I look at LSIT? And the thing is, this is a lowercase L. If I go with uppercase, they don't show much, except they still keep on showing. What is it? This picture of L. Why are you staring at me? Yeah, I know that. Along with this freaking picture. So yeah. Okay. People were searching how to do LSITs, and I ended up just being correlation between people watching South Park and not. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm actually doing an LSIT right now. That's why you can see this. Now, let's go to muscle ups. Like that freaking South Park episode of, oh my god, look at the 1600s looking guy. Muscle ups, an intermediate calisthenic exercise. I bet this is advanced. It's an advanced strength training exercise. Why don't you just have it as? Why don't I have it as an intermediate? You have one of the advanced exercises, so okay. It's an advanced exercise that's just intermediate when it comes to calisthenics. Overall, the calisthenics is pretty easy exercises. Alrighty. Anywho, diagram of muscle up steps. So pretty much a muscle up is one of these pull-ups where you would extend your entire body to your groin area and then go downwards here. As you see this person here, who is in a rhythm doing it. Small little image. Okay, gotta look at muscle ups themselves. I'm not gonna even put the exercise. I'm gonna see muscle up and see what comes up. Oh yeah. Whenever I do want to see something strange, it just gives me something appropriate. And when I do something that I just want to search for appropriate content, then it just brings up this wacky search results. Anywho, it shows the person starting it, but not the entire steps. To this image, I found it one that illustrates it, where a person actually is doing a muscle up. Not in the quick succession, but as you can see, you got the point there. Plus, it's a bit hard too, since these are still images. But anywho, get to the chest, get to the stomach, and then get to the groin area. And that's how you do muscle up. Along with this picture of a video here. And yeah, I actually really like this. And not the title or video because I haven't watched it, but the fact that there's actually a tutorial on how to do it, because technique is very important when it comes to doing an amount of something. It's always good to check on technique. So when it comes to repetition is pretty important. So finding the right technique that not only lowers injury, creates improvement, but also allows you to work out more and more. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah, muscle up tutorial. Definitely look at it if you're actually planning to do muscle ups versus trying to do it by yourself, because you're probably going to just not see that improvements. Oh yeah, there's people helping other people learn about how to do everything by technique. So that's pretty much muscle up. Anywho, now let's go to planche. I got one of the most advanced exercises. I remember I had a hard time pronounce these. But yeah, planche is a skill of gymnastics and calisthenics in which the body is held parallel to the ground while being supported above the floor by straight arms. As seen here, rather than the person actually doesn't have his feet flat, he has balance with his fingers. So yeah, not even the palm. Not the palm, the fingers. All the way being in the stationary position, similar to the front and back lever. But yeah, I figure with the lever it's actually way easier to do it than a planche. But then again. Man. Muscles used: biceps, bicep formis, deltoid. Possible injuries are torn wrist, shoulder, elbow. Yeah, because you have this. So position counts. So let me read a bit about this because it's artistic gymnastics. There are many variations of planche, although only two are accredited in artistic gymnastics: the straddle planche and the full planche. Someone less well known is the double plantar planche. So yeah, there's different variations, yet there is not a content with variations that can easily be added by looking at just the wiki and just creating one. Takes time, but that's the thing, it takes time. That's why you always have these where it's like, please help us improve the article, and please that. But there's only so much time that one person can just do. But yeah, other people certainly make a difference. Now let's go under. Let me get rid of these. Let me actually look at planche images. Oh, yeah, I'm actually debating because I'm wondering now. This, yeah, this is all appropriate. But this man looks like he has tight whities. But white shirts can be pretty deceiving. But yeah, for planche, everything that looks similar is that they're all in one position in the arms. So that's one thing I did not know. That most of them have it, especially the step by step, have it in an angle, which yeah, definitely that would be a hard move to pull because you need balance towards these arms and stuff. Now I can even see the possible injuries. So damn. Oh yeah, where's the guy with tidy whities? Okay, find the guy with tidy whities. So yeah, thought it was just wearing underwear, but now it's just white shorts. Anywho, yeah, you had the before and then you have the after. Best paunchy exercise. X-rise. Yeah, don't worry, I mess up words too. So you had the before and the after. So what's the difference? Just because he's a bit hunched. His neck? I gotta watch the video to see out. Anyhow, you also have this person doing an advanced tuck, along with person doing one-handed. So well, let's have this person doing a calisthenic playground. So yeah, I go to the final image here, where the weight will go resistance goes downward while this one goes upward with the arms. So yeah, it does show a lot of work needs to be done in order to master this. Anyway, now let's go with planks. This is the name of the holding the top position of push-up for extended periods of time. So quote top quote. The plank, also known as a front hold, hover, or abdominal bridge, is a isometric core strength exercise that involves maintaining a position similar to a push-up for the maximum possible time. So isometric exercise is a form of exercise that involves the static concentration of the muscle without any visible movement in the angle of the joint. So isometric, static, they're usually the same ballpark. Also, surprised that it didn't take me to isometric itself. So the person who actually put it just made sure the hyperlink actually just go with that isometric exercise versus isometric itself. Like what, science? But yeah, you have a Coast Guard here doing it. Okay, yeah, recruit. No wonder. Yeah, so I always wonder about what the hat means. But it obviously says recruit. But yeah, recruit doing planks while in Jersey, New Jersey, at Old Jersey, or the Jersey Shore. Anywho, you have the form, you have the effect, and you have the world records. Because a lot of people like to bet on themselves how long they can actually do a plank. And, you know, there's a bunch of frustrating situations where people can't do planks, especially if they want to like multitask and then something comes up and it just ruins the exercise. Usually you have your animal, usually an ad comes up because you're watching a YouTube video and then an ad just freaking pops up and it freaking sucks. But you know, you can't do anything because you're watching a mobile. Oh, and you have an iPhone, so you can't get any different route to circulating their ads. You just gotta suck it up. But yeah, world records, there's a lot of them. It's interesting. And yeah, you have a person who physically is changing while watching an entire video of seeing them doing this. Anywho, besides that interesting fact, let me look at planks images, see how other people did variations. What is this? This one image makes it questionable. Okay, I don't know if that's a man or a woman because it's shirtless. That's the thing that concern. Such a good image though, but no, I can't course, yeah. Such a good image because it actually shows the entire muscles, and part of it you can actually see the real skeletal and flesh muscles under the image. So why didn't they show the entire figure like that instead of just actually placing a man woman on there? That is quite an uncanny valley. I wish I could show you guys, but no. Other than that, let's look at variations because no, not aberrations, variations, man. Come on, variations. Do I got? Okay, just look at the pictures, see if there's anything. Oh, I think it's good. For some reason, it's like all women in these images. So yeah. You have this person doing so many variations, especially on putting all the weight in one hand to another hand. Along with here, doing exercise with the foot. You could see the core and the strength, along with doing other variations, along with really intense exercises mixing with it. But yeah, actually shows how people can actually have fun with doing planks. Having fun while having your body put into stress. It's pretty fun. You know, this guy's having fun. This gal's having fun. This person's having fun. Anywho, let's go under shutter runs. Wait, yeah, this is gonna be. Should I actually say this in the end? Yeah, I got time. So that's interesting. I thought it would have been most common because in school, a lot of people know how to do planks. Planks are very similar to push-ups. Yeah, they're probably just the common ones. I bet it's form, along with not many people doing it because, you know, people are actually pretty surprised on how tough planks are by themselves and not even going to advanced ones. So yeah, people just don't do my planks. Now let's go to shuttle runs. The multi-stage fitness test. That's what this is. Just shuttle runs. This is running back and forth between 2 points or cones. Going to link is multi-stage fitness test because mostly these shuttle runs have to be formed in a particular way. How far you're going and not. Even if you do it individually, you gotta plan yourself. This one is like group. And that's a big reason why the Army and USMC fitness tests are here, because it's under the cooperative along with the most common to common exercises. So shadow runs you could say exclusively to shuttle runs exclusively to just group organized activities and such. So I figured you could just do a run for a certain amount of time. You'd be a-okay. Along with, I figured if you want, just work on different paces. I mean, I do that. And what is it? When it comes to marathon runners, some people do advise just sticking in one. The word I keep on thinking is intensity, but no. One rhythm, keep up the same pace. But yeah, I don't necessarily do that. I jog, run, and sprint, especially when it comes to crossing the street. You have shuttle runs, and then I'll deal with that, and there'll be times where you have to normally run, then sprint, and vice versa, in a certain distance. So separated by 5 through 40 meters. Anywho, let's just go through here. I don't have to read much thing here, but we can go procedure. Yeah, the start to the turnaround. So turning around here and starting here, you'll have to run over here and then run back here. And you probably do it multiple times. What's that noise? Oh, it's coming from the freaking music. For a second, I thought my chair was creaking. But yeah, that's the thing with noises. Anywho, prior to the 10 commences, runners line up to the 0 M marker facing the 20 M marker, and yeah, they just do that, all that such, along with their scoring and test details to grade how the test went. That's my VO2 Mac. Okay, yeah, I don't. It doesn't involve a math thing because of scores. But yeah, I have all these organizations using these just to encourage different paces of running, slow, fast, to keep up the intensity, work out different muscles, and controlling movement, especially with a group. So yeah, that's important of it. In the end, I could show different fitness tests because we're almost finished, along with some shuttle runs. But then anyway, let's go to squat jumps. A variant of the squat performed by entering a squatting position, then using a polymetric jumping movement to jump as high as possible. So polymetric, let's look at what they mean by polymetric. Polymetrics are exercises in which muscles exert maximum force in short intervals of time. So you're doing a power jump along with being in a certain position. Let's scroll here to see if there's anything otherwise. Okay, overall etymology, history. Yeah, there's a lot under it. But yeah, jump training, foils. This training focuses on learning to move from a muscle extension to a contraction in a rapid or explosive manner, such as specialized repeating jumping. You know, the practice on this jump training. Anywho, let's go back and let me just type in squat jumps. Are these images good? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're the same though, so I can find a GIF. Yeah, the squat jump is assuming a squat position downward. You will jump here. This person has their arms at the back of the neck. There is some ways to do it. Be careful to maximize injury. You know, yeah, this person has their hands upward. So squat position jump and then squat back down. Along with this person having an angle. And this person just having it all vertical. But yeah. This person having the hands down in a vertical position while this person having the hands up in a vertical position. So yeah. Squat jumps along with variation like here where she's actually switching her legs and then assuming the position here while jumping. Anywho, let's go under, still under squat jumps. I'm also making it blue, which is now gray now to make it hyperlink. But well, let me actually look at GIFs to see if there's a particular person doing it step by step. Is this actually a GIF? No, it's not. Just animation. But it's too slow. Oh, it's the still GIF. Alright. Oh well. This one's perfect. I don't care about that. What's the title? Doesn't have profanity. But yeah. How to tone your butt. Let's learn the safest and quickest way. But the importance of this GIF, which isn't even looped properly, which is a crime. She assumes a squatting position, then jumps upward, then back to a squatting position. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yeah. It's about the position and how you do it that really counts when doing squat jumping. Now you just have calf raises. That's the final thing. It says without weights. So let's see if there's anything here. Yeah, it actually does show here. Well, that's cool. So yeah, I'll go with calf raises. Calf raises are method exercising the gastrocnemius, tibialis posterior, pernals, and soleus muscles of the lower leg. So it's legs that people actually don't regular exercise. And looking at this, you actually require a machine. I haven't done this before. But seated calf raises right here, along with this person doing a straight knee. So what's this? Oh, come on, mouse. Okay, good. Standing calf raises are executed with one or both feet. They are firmly done on raising surface with the heel lower than the toes to allow a greater stretch on the working muscles. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty confused. Anyway, let's look over these. See the muscles, cause yeah. So yeah, back of the foot. It's around here, and then you have. Oh wow, entire foot, like part of the ankle thing. Tibialis posterior muscle, and then you have the gastrocnemius muscle. Okay, plural gastrocnemi muscle. Any words I'm missing? Tibialis posterior, peroneals, and soleus. I got these words down. What? I need to show that. Anything? Is anything graphic? I actually look through here. No, it's not. Why did they show it? Weird. Let me go back again. Oh, okay. No, it's a different one. My mistake. Oh. Okay, now I see. Yeah, the disaffection thing. I wonder why it didn't pop up this image versus the other image. Because I don't need to see some human anatomy right now. We're just learning about basic exercise anatomy, or how exercise influence the anatomy and strengthen part of the body of a human. Anyway, calf raises. Gotta look at the images. I'll just see how this how to perform it, and how other people perform different variations of it. And most importantly, can you do it at home? Calf raises. Interesting. As you can see here, since people use weights to actually do that. How to do calf raises. I need a video to show it, but anywho, the best thing I could show right now is just a GIF, and then move on. This laser actually shows everything here. So on the back of the leg on the calves, that's where it works out mostly. Person jumping to exercise this part by putting weights. Along with this person I'm showing. Pike killer assists the tone, ab, sculpt, calf muscles. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let me actually. There shouldn't be anything appropriate. Hey, there's a GIF. Let's see a person doing this. Yeah, with a chair to just exercising this part of it. Look at this. So with the weights, it makes it a bit harder once you actually balance the heel of your foot to exercise the calf. Along being raised here to be in an angle. And yeah, you can work out that. Now let's go with machine. Let's see how people do it in a particular machine. So person have this as a press, last calf, along with this person, which it works out this part along with the rest of the leg. But anywho, this person is just putting weight while lifting here. And yeah, as you can see, this is how it works out. That's why people add weights and stuff. Now, let's go back here, and that's pretty much it. To the most common, to the common exercises under calisthenics. There's still plenty more, so I want to look at it along with cooperative calisthenics. But anywho, something I do want to look at because it's appropriate is come on, load up video. Is actually seeing just a video of a person just doing it. And I'm just analyzing the entire video just to make sure there's just nothing that's blaring. Anyhow, yeah, okay, I can show it. And this is how a person under this calf machine is exercising while being seated. Having the weight here, you can add it, and the person just lifting their legs here. So working on the calves. But as you easily can see it, you could just work at it at home by just simply lifting up, down, and having additional weights. Now, let's go under... What was it? It was like planks. I wanted to... No. Shuttle runs. I wanted to look more at because... Yeah, people doing a certain amount of shuttle runs. You can actually see people doing some training. Let me look at analyze the images. There's no lewd images here. So shadow runs, where you have these people doing shadow runs and doing multi-stage and stuff. You have the cones here. So it's also a Dia, so I bet they're playing basketball. No, soccer. Oh no, football. No. International football, not American football. Along with this group doing it here. Now, along with this person actually making sure he touches the line and then go back. You can see here. And this person actually doing an individual start, run 5 meters, then run 10 meters, and then head back. So going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I said this image of 2 people. One is actually measuring while the other person is quickly running back and forth, back and forth. One end to another, one end to another. Now, let's go under military, because that's what they kept on talking the whole time about. The military is doing a bunch of shadow runs. So let me look at this. Okay, no loot. Just like this weird. What the freak? See, because it's Boeing and I searched up military shuttle. Military? No, I put shuttle and military in the search, and this comes with this Boeing thing. Not sure where's this Boeing image. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. War news updates, military intelligence news briefing. I don't know. Oh, cool. You have this person in the South African fatigues doing a test. But anyway, let's go to shuttle runs where this person actually does it. You can see the cones. This is the old Army PT uniform. This is still old. This person's actually doing his camis. But yeah. Along with the soccer people doing it. I'm surprised that. Wait. Okay. 300-yard shuttle run measures the ability to reportedly sprint after charging into direction. So yeah, this is Army, because besides what I read it, I could also see the 300-yard because the USMC is more higher. It's difficult because back then when they were wearing BDUs and actually transferred to these brown undershirts, yeah, it's hard to distinct them. You can tell the difference between their blouses, but yeah, they don't have their blouses, so they just look very similar. But you know, that's the BDU. Look at other ones. This is the new combat fitness test. So yeah, they don't do the simple calisthenic workouts. They actually applied other things to make it more situational, which is just great. And is this also one of them? Could be. Well, again, there's something that I just don't recognize. Alright, anywho. That could also be under the cooperative calisthenics exercises and such. Is there anything I want to look at? We looked at healthy dip options along with different plank variations. And besides that, I think I could just finally end this out when it comes to calisthenic parks. I actually really like to go out and train in these parks just for recreation. Man, you see. When it comes to cooperative calisthenics, nothing means more than just going to a playground and helping by either coaching or just doing everything in a rhythm. Because, you know, there's some clubs that actually will just go there and exercise. And, you know, have this person hang out with his bud or a person who just pays attention just to do it. Exercises. Oh yeah, and this is what I mean. Calisthenics park where Yeah, people just looking at the competition for what they're doing and just performing. And then you had just a bunch of butts just here, just exercising and all that. And nearby, a big old field where other people are just doing their own recreation exercise or sports. But anywho, I end this off with the man doing a front lever and then doing parkour in a calisthenics park. And anywho, signing off.